Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Book Coffee and more. Okay, today we have Harley Quinn 30th Anniversary, Batgirls number 10. This book was $4.99 back in 2022. It's by Becky Cloonan and Neil Googe. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and ring that bell. Let's see what we have today. The Hill, Gotham City. Now, weirdo neighbors, we all have them. The callous reclusive, the kid with the matches, that one man's who's always shouting. The stranger next door could be anyone, an ex-con, a predator, someone who likes pineapple on pizza. But this isn't a foodie podcast. We're talking about the Hill Ripper, or rather, the latest victim. Here on Times of Grace, we've got the scoop. Our story starts in the Hill, where Walter Arnold Green spent the majority of his 75 years, described by his neighbors as, air quotes, a private person to arts, lovers like moi, Mr. Green, leaves quite the legacy. He had an eye for what makes us human, which he reflected in his sculptured models, and of course, he beloved puppets. Even your kid's favorite character, Una the Unicorn, sprung from Green's talented hands. Time to break for a bra or mattress ad. I'll take a tipple, and then we'll discuss the grim findings and GCPD's failure too. As delightful as podcasts are, I will never go premium. Go on, hit me with adverts. I shall simply skip ahead. So the Batgirls want to play, you say? Let's make the game more interesting, shall we, Mr. Moth? That's what we call a cold open, folks. But as Heatwave just hit Gotham, maybe we should call it a hot open, That's a question for our fearless editor, Jess C. Hot or cold, welcome back to the Hill, and welcome back to Batgirls. Today, we're going to Gotham Hill Public Library, and not just for their central air conditioning. The Batgirls are on a mission. Remember, Cass, a book cipher has 3 parts, page, then line, then word. Count each one out and write down what you find. Got it? Got it. What book is this? Through the Looking Glass. Why this one? Looking like what eye does? The cipher was found inside a fake eye. That's got to be a clue about the book. We'll need to decode it. Ooh, what about an Einstein biography? Einstein, of course, Steph. We're going to need more books. Einstein, Eisner, Richard, I. We're so going to crack this thing wide. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I was looking at my phone. Bad habit, I know. Here, let me help. No worries, I fall down like all the time. I would too if I were carrying so many random books. It's for a scavenger hunt thing my friend and I are doing. Cool. My sister Maps loves that stuff. I'm actually waiting for her and her few hours to kill. If you want help, yes. You probably have way better things to do. Trust me, I do not. My name is Kyle. By the way, Kyle Mizuguchi. I'm Cass. That's Steph. We need more eyes or we'll be here all night. So, what are you looking for? Here, let me show you. While Cass and Steph enjoy the miracle of temperature control, Babs sweats it out back in the loft, but she's made a breakthrough. Aha! I was right about the silk synthetic compound. I wonder if the GCPD knows about this. Only way to find out legally, that is. Hello, Commissioner Montoya. I know it's been a while. The temperature barely dips as the sun sets over Gotham Hill Public Library. It's going to be a hot night. Sorry, I wasn't much help. I did have a lot of fun, though. Then it wasn't a total waste of time. If you ever feel like wasting more time or like need another set of eyes, here's my number. Call me sometime. Steph, I see something. Please, don't read my expressions right now. They're not receptacle. No, look. Holy cannoli, that's the thing from the alley. Are you ready to get ready? Always. What's going to happen with the alley? So you want to be a Batgirl. Understandable, but you should master a few basics before applying. Tip 1, always keep your costume handy and be prepared to change into it at a moment's notice. Tip 2, your grappling hook is your friend. Good for long jumps, gaining the high ground, and posing dramatically. And tip 3, conquer your fear of heights. Maybe consider doing this before tip 2. Oh, and tip 4, facing your fears is way more enjoyable with your bestie by your side. And there they go, flying through the air. Look out for that goo. Ooh, what is that stuff? It's gross. What is it? Let's get this guy. Ooh, the moth. He's coming back around. Watch out. Oh no. There he is. Ha, I got him. I got the Mothman. That's killer moth to you. Now let go or we'll both fall. You crazy Batgirl. Right on the money. Want to know the best part? There are 2 of us. Hi. Come on. Grab. Oh no, he grabs it. Swing. Hope you don't mind. I invited a friend. Crack. You got me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah. Not if I get you first. And he sprays out more goo. Oh, not again. When I get my hands on that web gun, okay, here we go. And they're all tied up. Boom, and they fall down. All in favor of adding Killer Moth to Batgirl's Most Wanted list, say aye. Aye. Oh, aye. Uh-oh. The Batgirls return to the loft, empty-handed. If you don't count cocoon webbing and fish slime, discouraged, they decide their next mission will be showers. No way to muck that up. Hey, Babs, we're back. Sorry if we smell like fish. It's a long story. Babs. Loft is empty. Checking it. Airing comes. Oracle, do you copy? Sorry, I had to run out for a meeting. Any luck on the cipher? Yeah, nearly cracked. Listen, we ran into a little problem. Killer Moth, the filaments you gathered off Mr. Green's jackets match the synthetic webbing. I don't think he's our guy, though. But Killer is there in the name, plus was at the crime scene. We had to go after him. He's clearly connected to the case, but this isn't his MO. He's not creative enough. Our priority is cracking the code. Oh, you're right. We'll get back on it after a shower. I call dibs. An hour later, and a dozen blocks away, the stifling humidity is still palpable. Thank you for meeting me, Commissioner Montoya. This better be important, Batgirl. It's hot as hell, and I was enjoying a cold bath when you called. Any reason we had to do this in person, grand tradition of clandestine rooftop meetings aside, technology and I are rebuilding our trust. It wasn't that long ago when the entire GCPD tricked into thinking Batgirl was a killer. Batgirl, one of your Batgirl 2 is you're multiplying. Someone feeding there after midnight. Water. It was water. Whatever. I trust your oracle. I never doubted you. Right now, I need more than that. I need cooperation. Look, I'm going to shoot straight. We all know you can get to GCPC service without breaking a sweat. Well, maybe not during this heat wave. Fact is, you've done it before, and as much as you try to deny it, we both know you'll do it again. Hell, no matter what security measures we place, firewalls, encryption codes, prayers to dead gods, there's no stopping you. It's hard to make peace with that, but I'm trying. I love every pea-stained inch of this town. I love it so much I'll keep turning blind eye to that fact that you're as much as part of the problem as you are a solution. You know that's not true. We do what you can't. I've been one of you just because I choose the badge. Doesn't mean I won't do whatever it takes to keep this city safe. The GCPD does the impossible. We might not be perfect, but we're trying really damn hard to be better. I'm trying. An alliance has benefits. When Gordon was in charge, oh, please, that old man made a deal with the devil, and Gotham paid the price time and time again. You do your thing, I won't stop you, but I can't be part of the games. I'm trying to do right by the city. So here's what's going on, what's going to happen. I'm going to turn around, and you'll have disappeared before I can say Godspeed. I don't want to see you again unless you've got something for me. Got it? Godspeed. Bloodhaven. We know this dime piece needs no introduction, but just for fun, this is Dick Grayson, Nightwing. Easy, girl. I'm trying to get decent. This is Haley Bitewing. That is someone tapping on the window. Tap, tap, tap. Who's that? Who is it? Did you invite someone over again? I'm sorry. Did you have an appointment? Haley is very in demand. You're hilarious. Have you even had coffee yet? A fresh pot awaits mere steps from this window. Clear out. I'm coming in. Sometimes I worry you're using me for my percolator. Oh, I'm sorry. My back is singing. I haven't slept in just have the worst conversation. Take a seat. I'll pour you a cup in your favorite mug. Celebrate, celebrate. Harley Quinn, 30. One mug of coffee later. So I just left. Now that I've got boundaries regarding privacy, I can't afford to burn bridges at GCPD. Oh, the whole thing just put me in a really bad mood. Tell me about your back. Dick, I'm fine. You've been listening, right? To every word. We'll figure this out together. Yeah, you and me. You and I. I can't tell if you're being patronizing or if you're trying to seduce me. Why not both? I know how proper grammar turns you on. I mean, it's not hot. Maybe you should condense it to me, kind of send me some more for research purposes. Make no mistake, I am trying to seduce you. And remember, you're not alone. You have I. Against all odds, I'm still turned on. Take me to the bed, Mr. Grayson. Uh-oh. So boring. I hate ciphers. Detective work isn't all running and gunning. We have to pore over every detail with fine-tooth comb. A simple scrap of paper could make all the difference. Like this scrap of paper with Kyle's number. Oh, I thought I lost it. Stop smiling at me like that. You should call him. Ha 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 ha. You think I have time to make new friends? I got all the friends I can handle. Like who? Well, you, duh, and Babs, Tim, Alyssa, Dick is cool. Fido is a good boy, too. Definitely a friend. You should still call him. Gross. Why does it smell like rotting fish in here? Never mind. I don't want to know. Dick says hi, by the way. You always wear the costume on dates, or was it special occasion? Excuse me, I was working. And headway on the cipher, have you found the right book? Ugh, it's like looking for an eyeball in a sea of peeled grapes. So what was your meeting all about? I spoke with Renee Montoya, GCPD. Won't be working with us. We'll need another way to access the Hill Ripper evidence. They've collected. I'm open to suggestions that don't involve hacking their database. Knock, knock. Oh, expecting someone? Nope. You, Cass? Never and always. Oh, I was just in the neighborhood selling magazine subscriptions. No way, it's about freaking time. Come in. Babs, alert, alert, Alyssa's here. And I brought boba and donuts. Shut up, you did not. I'll be right out. I love this place. The big windows, the natural light, the kitchen island, that couch. Is that an eyeball? Don't let it bug you. It's fake. Get over here. You get over here. It doesn't take a detective to deduce that Babs and Alyssa Yo have been through a lot together. Real friendships ask very little, but give back in spades. This is one of those. And now we all want bubble tea. And I loved how you took that creep Dante out so good. I still can't believe anyone outside of the Hill heard about that. Psh. I'm one step away from keeping a scrapbook. What's next for you? Well, we've been trying to crack this Hill Ripper case, but keep running into roadblocks. That's annoying. Really. Stop it. I was just listening to the New Times of Grace episode. Grace did a great job laying out the timeline. Wait, you know Grace O'Halloran? Yes, that was so helpful. I had no idea you were a fan. Girl, I'm problematic with that podcast. When Grace comes to the bar, it takes all my willpower not to embarrass myself. I don't know her. Know her, she usually comes in on weekends. I think her recording studio is near my work. So if I ever had to pass an anonymous message to her, I got it. Say no more, whatever you need. I got it. The Telltale Heart and Other Stories, Poe. I read it. It's very good. That's right. It's actually working. Page 161, line 2, word 6. Your next hint hangs in the... That's right. Always forget the story is about a guy obsessed with an old man's eye. I'm so glad I was there for the breakthrough. It's working. Ahem. Your next hint hangs in the enclosure that houses your namesake. Fly to the top far from prying eyes. Bring a torch. A torch? Probably couldn't find the word. Flashlight is in a Poe story. I mean, could it be about bat enclosure at the Gotham Zoo? Worth a shot. We keep wondering who wrote this, but now I'm starting to think. Who do we know with a serious riddle habit? Scum. They're all scum, scabs, filth, hopeless dregs of society. And where does waste end up? Why, in the garbage, of course. Your day came and went, Mr. Green. Here's his driver's license. Been your neighbor for over a decade. Not that you ever bothered to get to know me. And now you can join the rest of the rubbish. Garbage day has come to Gotham, and Mr. Fun is taking out the trash. Next, the game is a fool. Okay, well that was Batgirls number 10. DC Comics from 2022. Hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Pappas-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and ring that bell, okay? And as Papa and all the Batgirls always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.